quiet thumb when you have an answer. So if you can read my chicken scratch, it's 2 times 3 times 2 plus 2 times 2 times 2 plus 2 times 4 times 1. What does that equal? This is an equation, so we are trying to find an answer. Yeah, I don't think people looked to see where they were supposed to be sitting before I started stuff, and now they're relying on that. No, try and do it in your head. I don't think there's anything to...
Where do I sit?
Nah, you can do that in your head. I try. I believe and have faith in you. And it kind of pushes you anyway. Pushes you out of your... Quiet thumb if you have it. Quiet thumb. Quiet thumb. Quiet thumb and quiet mouth. How's that? What? We can turn this light off too. Alright. I can't remember what. This is what I'm going to do. So I can't remember what row we started on. I think we started on everybody. So we'll start row 1. What do anybody have an answer they want to share? Okay, if I see the spinners and you're looking at the spinners, the spinner then becomes a distraction. The reason, hold on, hands down. Do you know why the spinners help people?
Nope.
People that are diagnosed with ADHD, like that actually have a clinical diagnosis. It's because a lot of people, when they have ADHD, they need another sensation in order for them to focus. People who do not have ADHD, they don't need that. They don't need another sensation to help them focus. What it becomes is you're just used to doing stuff. And then if we look at it as we're spinning it, it's no longer something to help you focus. It is now something that you are allowing to distract you. And so those are two big things. So the only way you're going to think about this problem is by looking at it. So if you're looking at, I will help you and I will tell you when you're not paying attention. When you're focused on this thing, you're not paying attention to the thing. So front row, any answers? Front row. Now Will.
28.
28. Anybody up in the front row? Anything different? Rosie. Come on. 24? Anything else in the front row? Any different numbers? No. Second row. Any other different answers? Different answers. Different answers. Archie? 36? Oh, good. We have debate. I love debate. Anything else in the middle row? Different answer in the middle row. Emilio? 32. Ooh, this is exciting. Is everybody excited? I'm excited. Anybody else in the middle row? Different answer. Back row. Different answer. Yes?
26.
26. Okay. All right, so let's start with 24. Who said 24?
Manuel.
No, Manuel said 28. 24. Who said 24? Rosie, talk to me about 24. How'd you get 24?
I just added I know 3 times 2 is 6. Then
Okay.
2 times 3 times 2 is 12.
So you know that 2 times 6 times 3 times 2 is 12, all right?
Plus 2 times 2, which is 4. Wait, 8. Sorry.
8, okay.
Oh wait, no, I realized my mistake.
What mistake did you make?
That I thought that 2 times 2 was 4. I don't know why.
Okay, so you made a calculation error.
Yeah.
That's very important. It's sometimes hard to keep track of all these numbers in your head, right?
Yes.
Okay. But you were on the... So what would you do here?
ABC.
Just continue. Continue. You realize what your mistake is. Let's follow through and let's see what the problem answer is.
2 times 3 times 1
Uh-huh.
is 8.
8? So what answer do you have? Hmm?
Sure right now.
Well, one of the things a good strategy to know is all your 10s, like what numbers create a 10 or a 20. So we know 2 and 8 is a 10, so 12 plus 8 would be 20, and then 20 plus 8 is 28. 28 is the 100% Absolute correct answer. So let's talk about some of the other ones. 36. Who got 36?
Me.
Yeah, Martine, talk about how'd you get 36?
I did 3 times 2.
Uh-huh.
And I know that's 3.
Okay.
Then I multiplied by 2.
Okay.
So it was 12.
12. So you just turn that into 12. Then what'd you do?
Then I did 2 times 2. And it was 4.
Uh-huh.
And then I did it times 2.
Mhm.
That's 8.
Okay. And then what'd you do?
Then I did, okay, 4 times 1, I know that the ones are the same numbers, so I didn't need to do anything there, so I just did 4 times 2.
Okay.
And I then don't add them up. Oh, and I think I made a,
What was your mistake? Great. What was it?
I don't know, I don't know, maybe I got,
So you had 12, 8, and 8, and then you added them incorrectly, or?
I don't know if it was that or accidentally I put an extra 8 before we, and I,
Oh, so you may have done 12 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8.
yeah, maybe.
You may have added another 8 to get that 36.
It wasn't 84.
What about 32? Who did 32? Emilio.
Yeah, I did the same mistake. Like I just added wrong in my mind.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you think you made a miscalculation? Okay.
And then I added 4.
Okay. Alrighty. So some sort of miscalculation. And Jose.
I had 10 plus 8 and then I had another 8. I didn't.
Oh, so you turned the 12, you had it as a 10 in your head. Okay. Again, these were a lot of things to keep track of. The one thing that you should all do this to yourself. Just everybody who answered somewhere. Just do this. Give yourself a pat on the back. And the pat on the back, the reason you're giving you a pat on the back is because some people would have started to add things. So they would have done 2 times 3 times 2 is 12, plus 2 is 14. That is not the way you get way wrong when you do that. You all did it the exact way you're supposed to do, which is parentheses and multiplication first, and then you add things up. So all of you who did that process, that is the right process. So that's more important than these numbers over here, is that you understood what the process was. So if you see something like that, you have to do parentheses and multiplication first, and then you do addition later.
But if it's easier for you to
No, that's different. See, look, if we did 2 times 3 times 2 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Now I have 14 times 4, which is what? 56. Now I'm way up. 56, I'm way wrong at this point. Now you do 56 plus 2 is 58, times 4, which is 272. So that I'm way gone, right? So we can't. You have to do multiplication first, multiply, and then add it together. Okay? Yes, sir?
I got another answer. It is 84.
Okay, how'd you get 84?
Because I did 3 times 2 equals 6.
Uh-huh.
6 plus 4 plus 4.
So talk to me about 6 plus 4. Where'd you get that?
Well, 2 times 2 is 4. And 4 times 1 is 4. So I got
Oh,
14 times
you
6.
added these together?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and then multiplied it by 6.
All right, so that's not the, so do this groups first, and then add them together. Hold on, yeah, your parents are gonna come in. Hold on, sit down, please.
I have to do something very important.
That's it.
I have to do for my mom because I have to tell her something.
And you can't tell her at 3 o'clock? Why not?
Because you have to do it before I go.
Okay, go ahead.